Oh, don't worry. No villagers were harmed in the making of this video. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on NSG. We have an issue here. Our iron golem, one of them got in there, and it's actually reducing the spawns. It's within range of that farthest corner. The closest corner to this is now... This is a problem. I need to find a way to get over there. I don't remember how to do it. I think I got to go around here. Because I want to light up inside that thing. So I'm just going to turn off the spider spawner so that I can protect that corner. Eventually we're going to do something else. Night, buddy. We're going to do something else with the spider spawner. But for now... oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize this was, like, empty up top. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, he's dying. Oh, he's killing the spiders. Oh, that's cool. I think he was killing the spider, so he got poisoned. Or something. Or the spiders attacked him, or I don't know, something. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, he's killing the spiders. That is awesome. That's actually really cool. They would eventually kill him. And then, ooh, and then my, that's awesome. Ooh, that's great. That's great. I guess I need to put one there, over here, and then I can mine these out of the way. That's pretty cool. I gotta go down there and kill him, though. He's killing all the spiders for me, so it's less dangerous for me. But I still need to... No! I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Stupid fences in my offhand. No. I gotta... Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Nope. And then... Okay, I think that should be officially turned off. Now I gotta go kill that guy, and hopefully my spawns are turned to normal. We'll see. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Spawner. Mrs. Spawner? I don't know. Take your pick. I don't care. But you have been absolutely no help. None whatsoever. I made this thing thinking I could get some experience, and I kind of did it wrong, which is kind of my fault, mind you. Most definitely my fault, mind you. But, you know, I just kind of... I had moved on. I learned that we had a gold farm, so why would I need this stupid single spawner XP farm? I'll just go to the gold farm. It's not even that far away. It's actually pretty close when you know how to get there. But, and we're eventually going to have our own, mind you. Eventually going to have our own. And then we're going to be in competition for somebody else who also has one. Ours is going to be so much better. Anyway, so, I don't know, I'm kind of loopy. It's kind of late at night, haven't gone to bed yet. We're just kind of, this is my loopy phase, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts. I have no idea how far into this episode I'm going to get while I'm loopy as anything. I should probably put things back in my chest. Like, I don't know, something like this. This is somewhat something, kind of. So I fixed, the iron golem farm thingamajig. It is currently fixed, but at the same time, it's going to break again. I know it is. Now, we weren't, you know, we didn't get to the point where we were getting 0 spawns, but we weren't getting 4. We're going to see some come down here soon. I'm wondering if we're going to get 4 again. Three. There's 4. Okay, so we got 4 again. Basically, what is happening is... Let me see if I can show you. I've actually left open a way through so we can get in here and actually check things out. I didn't actually protect it. Technically, golems could spawn in this little thing. This is not... These aren't slabs. Oh, yeah, they are. There are slabs. Okay, I slabbed them. Never mind. We're good. All this is slabs. And, of course, it's raining and it's nasty and everything. But, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 this time? 3 every... Oh, there's 4. 3 every once in a while is okay because something like this can happen. Where he doesn't get out of the way fast enough. So it doesn't give enough time for them to get all the way down. So this next time, we may only get 1 because that top guy right there took too long to get down. So they saw him for too long, basically. He didn't move out of the way fast enough. So we may only get 1, maybe 2, if any. I think we'll get 1, though. Oh, he made it out soon enough. Oh, good. That gives a lot more time than I thought it was. That gave a lot more time. That's good. Okay, anyway. But the idea of what's happening, as far as I can tell, mind you, I'm no expert at this kind of thing. You'd have to talk to Tango to see exactly what's going on. I really, honestly, I wish I could call him and be like, hey, dude, I think I figured it out. Could you do your thing and just verify so you can tell me if I'm right or wrong? But what I think is happening is these guys, they don't check to see. It doesn't seem like they check to see if they can get to the bed that they choose. They choose a bed, but they don't verify that they can pathfind to it. If they did, they would always choose these because they're trapped behind them. But what is happening, it seems like, is they're choosing beds in other pods. Because the way I just fixed it was actually to break the fence post and the bed and let them run to another cell to sleep in this bed. Like one guy from over here slept here, one guy from over here slept in that bed, and one guy from there slept in that bed. And I was like, what in the world is happening right now? So after they all moved around and switched, I put all the fence posts back, got them all trapped back in, and everything worked again. And it's a very weird thing. I don't know why it's happening. But what I want to do is of course I put my fences away. I was just talking about having them and I put them all away. Of course I did. But I wanted to put a fence around this just so they can't accidentally get knocked off. It'd be really, really nice if they didn't get knocked off. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see because I don't know. We'll see if it messes up. But you can always tell. You can always tell because you're only going to get two golems, 2 or 3 maybe, in the same time where you normally would have gotten 4 every time. So it's kind of one of those deals. But it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be popular enough to call up Tango and be like, "Yo, dude, what's up?" And it'd just be normal. He'd say like, "Hey, Xogue, what's going on, man?" And I'd be like, "What's up?" And it'd be like, awesome. Tango is actually the reason I do this. I've never actually said that. Like, it's multiple factors, mind you. There's multiple things, but he's one of them. Because I was actually watching, he was the first Let's Play. One of his very first Let's Plays was the first Let's Play I ever saw. And even back then, before he had a huge amount of experience, he was still more entertaining than a lot of the people I see now. So, yeah. Fantastic. But anyway. Today we got something special to do. I say it's special. I don't know how special it is. We need to find another fortress, and we need to find out where people go to kill wither skeletons to get heads. We do have looting 3. I need to go figure this out, because I don't know where they go. Do I have enough rockets? I'm going to have to go mining soon to get diamonds so I can buy more rockets. I don't know if I'm going to... get my creeper farm up and running, and my sugarcane farm, mind you, because I don't have one of those either. I don't know if I'm going to get those up and running before I need more rockets or not. I'm going to say no, but who knows. Anyway, we're going to go over here, because I do remember seeing a fortress around spawn. Or at least the hub over here. I'm not sure how developed it is. But I feel like maybe somebody has been going through this and maybe they set something up. I'm not sure. Yeah, somebody's been doing something. Yeah, they have bars here. This is where they're hunting them. Although this is a pretty terrible place to hunt them, mind you. This is not very good. This is pretty bad, actually. But nobody else is on. Whoa, hey, dude. What? Ow, my face. It looks like they just walk around and roam around this place. We need to set this up better. There's a much better way to do this. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get, but it looks like they just roam around. They seriously just walk around this whole place when they could totally maximize spawns. I don't know if they go over here at all or not. This looks like it was broken out. And people are like bridging across places. Or something. I don't know. This is weird. This is very weird. I don't know. But I'm going to do some stuff. Ouch. I'm either going to set this up better or I'm just going to like deal with it and try to find my own wither skeletons. But I'm not finding any right now. And this is very concerning to me. Alright, so you may or may not, if you paid attention, have heard villagers in the background, even though I was in the nether. That was my spectator account that was also loaded at the same time. He was over there checking out the golem spawn, seeing just how many we got, just trying to run some statistics and stuff to see if we would have had any problems. I was having him keep an eye on it, but he was over there by the villagers, so you probably heard them. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, rewind this a few seconds to the last clip and you'll know what I'm talking about. Hello, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Come here. I need you. Why do I have to have knockback? That's unfortunate. This place here is quite possibly perfect. If I mined all of this out, this is like completely encased in netherrack right now. Which is perfect because that means there's less spawns outside of this place. There's two things you can do when you're looking for a decent wither skeleton farm. You can look for one that's in the middle of an open lava ocean, or you can look for one that's completely encased in netherrack. This one, I think it even has multiple levels that are all encased in netherrack. What level are we at? We're only at 73, but it's like we're inside a gigantic netherrack structure. And they were like, you know what? Right in the middle of that, just go ahead and put a fortress. And that's what they did. And it's everywhere. And it's perfect. I am going to spend a huge amount of time over here digging it out. But first, I need to figure out exactly... No. I need to figure exactly how to get out of here and take coordinates. It's actually this way. This is how I get out here. I need to take a screenshot of the coordinates. This is both the entrance and the exit that I can use whether I'm in or out of the place. I'm going to take another set when I'm here somewhere that is easier to recognize out in the open. Because we have all this as well. Like we can go from here all the way up into that area. All of this is almost completely encased in netherrack except for when you get way out here. Then it starts to open up a little bit, but that's fine. You also have blaze spawners out here too. I think I'm about to pass one of them over here. There's one. This is perfect, guys. This is excellent. I got to spend a huge amount of time over here digging it out and flattening everything, putting in a whole bunch of nether brick and everything. This is going to take me a while, but I think it's going to be worth it overall, and I'm going to tell the others where exactly this is, and as long as they don't change it or ruin it, they can use it as much as they want. But we got to figure out exactly where we are. There's our coordinates, which is not terrible, actually. I think we're actually pretty close. I need to figure out exactly what my coordinates were in the nether, because I don't remember. Well, as it turns out, there are plenty of other spawning spaces in the area. So this is not the best place, but it's not terrible, I guess. And this is what it looks like when it's all dug out. Pickaxe is getting pretty close to being dead, but that's okay. And there is an upstairs. There's a lot of areas around here that make it look like it's all cleared, like all secluded and surrounded by netherrack and everything. But then you can hear the ghast there as well. Ugh. I probably missed him. I think that went right over his head. Yep. Hey, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man? I know. It's great, right? Ah. I missed him a couple times. Dang. That was unfortunate. Oh, well. The upstairs is like this, so it's not very big. We could turn it into something. I could expand the hallways and coat the bottom with some nether bricks, which I have a huge amount of now. And I may do that in the future. I'm toying with the idea of maybe not doing so much in the nether just because of the idea that it will be reset when 1.16 comes out. We're doing the same thing Hermitcraft is, and we will reset the nether. We're deleting it all when 1.16 comes out because, of course, it is the nether update, and you want the new stuff. We're in talks of deciding whether or not just to delete most of the chunks or if we're just going to delete the whole thing. My vote is just to go ahead and delete the whole thing, but it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, so I'm still grinding this stuff out. You notice I'm not doing too much heavy lifting as far as huge amounts of building or any massive wither skeleton farm or anything like that. It's just a flat platform. That's all I was looking for, but I need one that's a little more without so many spawning areas. I think it could be a lot better. And there is actually a few more that I found. A few more decent fortresses. Like, they're really not terrible. If we go all the way out, which flying down this hallway is actually pretty cool with your elytra and everything, like just flying all the way down it is interesting. Very interesting idea. But, yeah, if we go... Oh, hey. First skull? Too close. I knew he got too close, too. Nope. I haven't been getting very lucky with the skulls, either. It's really kind of terrible. It's really, really unfortunate. But even if I didn't have another place to go for these skulls, like this is pretty far. I could linger here for now. It would clear out everything out on the other side of the farm. And when I go into the other side of the farm, I should get new spawns. So I can come all the way out here. If I were to develop this and lay out the groundwork to make this a long platform as well, which is primed and set up to do, I could make this one long hallway. Ouch. You know, I could have a huge... I do not want to shoot you right there, dude. I do not want to shoot you. Because there is a pigman right behind you, and that really, really worries me. Come get me, stupid. That's better. Ow. Oh my goodness, how did you not die already? Stupid knockback is terrible. I hate knockback. But yeah, I could have a huge huge platform to kill these guys on. And I'm not sure if I want to go here, because it's not that far away from where we are. It's actually not too far. But I don't know if I want to go here. If I want to pick a different spot, say right over the way, where they have old school huge cross hatches everywhere. Like, this is just really, really well set up for wither skeleton farms. At least the old school ones. I don't know about new ones. I don't know if there is a new one or if there's a different way that it works, but I think there is. Something about as long as there's another brick, they spawn on them inside the full batch of the, I don't know, somethings. I think there's a new spawning algorithm for these guys. But anyway, as you can see, this thing is huge. I could run around here forever, for days, and just keep getting wither skeleton skulls. Or wither skeletons. I mean, maybe not the skulls. I haven't gotten any of them yet. But you get the idea. It should be, I don't know. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just fly back and forth between this one. Oh, shoot. That was an accident. It was an accident. Are you telling all your friends? You're probably telling all your friends. Are you guys mad? You mad, bro? You guys okay? You guys mad? I hope not. That was a bad idea. Super bad idea. Not very good at all. But you get the idea. I'm probably just going to run around for a while, seeing if I can't get 3 skulls. I don't know how well it's going to work, because all this spawning stuff around the... Oh, hello. Yeah, dude. Come get me. I don't want to face all those blazes while you're still here. Like... Skull. No skull. Man, I'm getting terrible luck with this thing. Hello. I missed... Oh, of course. Oh, at least I one-shot him, though. I did hit a pigman, but I one-shot the dude. Ouch! This is kind of crazy. Stop shooting at me! Are you dead? I can't tell because there's too much of your fire around. Just die. Sheesh. So many of them. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing what I do over here. Alright. It is time. I think. Maybe. Possibly. If I'm not too scared to do it. We have our supply. Hey guys, do you want to come with me and help? Should I bring like 40 of you guys with me now that I can spawn so many of them? Might not be a bad idea. It's still going 4. We're still getting 4 at a time. The issue at the spider farm, it actually happened a second time. So I went in there and lowered the floor another couple levels. It should be out of range now, and I haven't had a problem since. I also haven't had the bed problem that I was mentioning since. So we should be okay, hopefully. At least I'm hoping that it'll last a while before it breaks again, if it breaks. Boop. We're getting some stuff, though. We're getting some stuff. And that's after I have enough iron blocks for my beacon, too. I already have over 2 stacks of blocks, so we're good to go as far as that stuff is concerned. But as far as the wither's concerned, I'm okay with cheesing him. I'm okay with glitching him into bedrock and all the other fancy trapping the wither thing that everybody does. I don't mind doing that. But I have my own rule, which is basically the same as everybody else's rule, in that I have to beat him legit first. There has to be a real legit wither killing before you can cheese him. If you beat him regular first, it means you can always beat him. Yeah, okay, maybe you're it's possible you'll die or whatever. That's fine. It happens, but it means it can be done. And you're not just cheesing him because you can't beat him legit. No. I got him legit. We're going to beat him. We're going to totally beat him. I think... I like making sure every single block in this tiny room is filled that can be. Though I suppose I could probably put another row. I could probably do this, really, right? Could I just assemble them in like a spot like this? I wonder. I mean, I'll probably have to dig this one out so I can jump and place the heads. But I don't know. I don't really know. If we do this and then the smarter person would have put the arms on first, huh? I don't know if this will work or not, or if we need space all the way around. I don't actually know how this works. Can I do that? Does that count? I think it placed it on the wall, which does not count. I don't think. Let's try it, though. Oh, it worked. It worked. It totally worked. I didn't think it was going to work. It worked. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so we have our potions here. Regen, strength. I do have the golden apple if all goes badly. But I'm hoping that this isn't going to be too incredibly terrible. Okay, that's it. That's it. Let's drink our potions real quick. Okay. Come on, dude. I know you're trying to get to me. There we go. I didn't even get hit. I didn't get hit once. That's a pretty terrible wither. All right. We now have haste 2. What's the first block I'm gonna break? No. It doesn't even go that much faster. And it's faster. It is faster. Don't get me wrong. But really, not by a whole lot. You know? I thought it'd make this go so much faster. Anyway, these are insta-break though. That's always fun. So what I want to do... Oh, see? That's kind of a bit that I want to do. Give me the stone so I can do that. I kind of want... Oh, you broke a torch and burned it. How dare you, lava? Goodness gracious. Alright. Anyway, so what I want to do... most of this area is going to stay cave-like, but it's going to be our cave. It's not going to be this cave. You know, I've decorated one area out, and this is going to be floor level because I think level 11 is a good floor level, you know, thing. And it's not like I'm going to like reshape the entire cave or anything like that, but a large portion of it will be reshaped. We're going to have some features in this thing. And now that I can dig stone instantly, we're going to be doing a lot of reshaping. And I can't tell you exactly what is going to happen and when. What I can tell you is that there will be changes, and you will likely see them. And I may or may not remember to tell you that I made those changes. So just kind of keep your eyes peeled, and you might see something I haven't yet mentioned in some of these future clips. Probably not too soon. I mean, I'm going to be doing a little bit of mining here. I could probably use the diamonds, and I think I'm almost out of rockets. So I think he's about to get another sale of 9 rockets. I also got to do a lot of organization, so it might be time we move our stuff down below into our little future... maybe fill it with water, kind of patch things up a little bit, and start putting our chests down here. So you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of what I mean and what I'm talking about when I say that. A lot of the other stuff is going to be down there too. It might not look the greatest because it might be waterlogged. Or it might not be waterloggable. But we can actually do a little trick. Let me see if I can demonstrate real quick. I'm not sure what we have that can't be waterlogged. Let me see if I can find some. Like a lot of the stone, I haven't even really put back where it belongs. Not really. Let me see. There should be some around here. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So let me see. I don't know if this guy can be waterlogged or not. Oh, yeah, I don't want to break that. What about you? Can you be waterlogged? I don't know if you can be waterlogged, but let's give it a shot. So it'll still look obvious, right? But if... Hello, villager breeder. I had no idea you were literally right here. That may or may not cause problems for me later. Was that supposed to be there? I forgot I insta-mined. No, we should be okay. I do need to put that back there, but we're okay. I need to leave that like that, though. Never mind. Never happened. Here, maybe. Or something. Yeah? I don't know. Anyway, so if we do this and we try to waterlog it, what happens? Can it be waterlogged? No, it can't. So if we do this kind of a thing, it'd be obvious that it's not waterlogged, because when you're fully underwater, like you would see, you know, I don't know, it just looks weird. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have to describe it to you. But what we can do is kind of, it still look weird, but it would look a little less weird if we just like waterlogged the slab. Because then you only get half of the weird texture, not the whole thing, but you can still access it. And it almost makes it look like you put it away on purpose, like you're protecting it from the water. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe that'll help a little bit, perhaps. But we're going to have to give it a shot. I think it'll help a little, but it's probably not going to do a whole lot. But anyway, yeah, I think we're going to start doing some of that. I'm going to do kind of some patchwork here and there. I want to dig the area around here out, get rid of all of the obsidian, get rid of all of the extra little tiny itty bitty bits, like the diorite, the gravel, and all that kind of stuff. I want to get rid of all of it and replace it with stone. That way at least we have one single texture throughout the whole area that is unfinished. And then that way it doesn't look as terrible. Get rid of all these ores and everything too that we have all over the place that we really don't need. I have so much coal, it's ridiculous. I guess a lot of other people have more coal than that. Honestly, I thought I had more coal than that, but you get the idea. Anyway, so I'm going to do a little bit of work here. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of work here. I hate to break it to you, dude, but I think you're pointless now. All right. So there's a few updates I want to get to real quick. Hopefully it is going to be real quick, and then we're going to move on. Golem thing is still working. I think the issue was the beginning when the villagers were all free. They were picking random beds when before I had them cordoned off in their own corners. So they never reassigned their beds. But after I broke and replaced them, it fixed it. And so far, we haven't had any more problems after I told you guys about that fix. So they should be good. It still might mess up. The problem I mentioned is a problem, or at least it was. And I don't know if it's been fixed in recent updates or not. But it's 1.15. There are no real recent updates. They're working on 1.16. So chances are it wasn't fixed. And it's still a thing. We might have to fix it later. Anyway. I designed this thing. This thing is around the villager breeder. Okay, and we have the guys popping out here. And hold on. Let's be civil. And I have plans for this that we're going to work on today. I'll explain those later. Okay, I've dug out a whole lot, including underneath. This whole bit here was all lava. From here all the way down and back all the way over here. This was pure lava. Floor to ceiling, pure lava. And I basically encased all of it in stone because putting water on it would turn it into obsidian, and obsidian takes longer to break. So I filled it in with stone and then broke the stone, and it was a lot simpler that way. But yeah, that was a lot of lava. But as you can see, I've started digging. There's a couple things we have to watch out for in this area, including our underground storage system thing. This is our way up and down, our official way up and down. The way I took is eventually going to be closed off. And our villager breeder is also down here we have to watch out for. And then we have to watch out for the tree farm back here in this corner. We need to raise the tree farm. But for the moment, it's just a little too low. I also expanded the tree farm so it can now house 9 trees. So we're good to go on that front as well. What else? Quickly, go, Xogue. All right, I've finished this. Okay, it's not completely designed, but I've moved everything. All right, we have a lot of stuff down here. We got our valuables. We got our wood. We have our vegetation stuff, our mob drops, miscellaneous, fish products, tools, and other gear and stuff, and then the nether stuff. We got eggs, bows, books, and fishing rods. So far, the other ones are just empty. Yes, we got a bunch of iron. That's not a bunch yet. That's still not a bunch. Nothing in there. That's a bunch because I already converted most of them to blocks. So we're good. We're good on iron. Iron is already set probably for the season. We have a secret hidden room. This is going to be decorated as an elaborate cave thing. That would be really, really cool. And I just thought of maybe this might get converted into something else based on an idea that I just had, but I'm not going to go into detail because I probably can't. It's a very vague concept at the moment. Anyway, so I think that's everything. Is that everything? Like I said, I might forget to mention something, but you might see something else. I'm not sure. Nothing changed up there. I think we're good. I don't really have a ladder that I can access now, but I can fly out. And if I have to come down, dropping from there down shouldn't be much of a problem. It won't kill me, even if I have like no armor on or anything. Not that that would ever actually be a thing. I can see it happening in certain cases, but I don't think it'll ever be a thing. Anyway, let's see. I think that's it. I think that's it for the updates, at least. You guys know I like my creative world demonstrations because it's a lot easier to show you here than it is to show you on the server. Now, this is the whole setup. Those of you who know about Redstone and have seen a lot of these things will probably already know exactly what it does, but I'm going to run you through it anyway. All right, so basically, we're going to feed these guys a bunch. You guys are not supposed to be librarians. Where are you? Oh, Both of you think you can get way over here? Okay. We're going to have to kill these guys. In the real world, they won't be able to pathfind, or they won't even think they can pathfind to this one and that one. Okay, these both need to be unclaimed for the demonstration to work. So I'm going to kill these guys, but we're just going to pretend that we're breeding them. All right? Sorry, guys. Now, basically what's going to happen is they're going to breed. Their babies are going to come down here, and they're going to sit right here on this thing. Okay? In theory, what's going to happen is the babies will go, they'll land on this, because the water will push you on it if you're short enough. We just weren't. The babies are, though. So they'll get pushed by the water, and they'll go right on top of this slab. They won't try to jump or anything, but even if they did, I don't know if they're tall enough to jump into the water. If they are tall enough, they can't jump through from here to here. So this is like a double stopgap measure just to make sure the babies don't get through. If they do decide to jump, they might be able to get into this one, but they'll swim up and they won't be able to get into the top one. I don't think so. Actually, let's just see if we can test this theory real quick. Just so I'm not just saying something that I don't know about. Are you, like, spawning babies? Come on, babies. Go through. I need to see. I kind of want them to try to jump. Those guys are just not going to come through very well. Okay, how about we do that, and break that. Because that's how it's actually going to be. They're going to be pushed, no problem. They're just going to be pushed in. And we're going to make sure that there is a glass block here. So that way if they do grow up, they'll grow up in the glass block, but they won't suffocate and they won't die. And then eventually somebody, another kid or something, will come along and push them fully into the water stream, and they'll be able to go up like normal. So we might miss out on a couple things with this particular version, but it should be okay. They'll eventually just kind of get shoved into place a little bit. Be like, bleh, 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 bleh. But yeah, I don't think they could get there. I'm not sure. The basic idea is that once they grow up, they will get sent up and sent over. They'll take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. What are you I was about to say, what are you standing on? Anyway, this is where the real magic begins, because all of that is already set up, for the most part, on the server. So what we need to do now is the rest. So here's the tricky part. First of all, we have this little thing here. And what this is doing, first of all, the redstone block is here to make it turn in this direction. We may or may not need that on the server. I don't know, because it depends on which direction you're facing as to which rail connects to what, and then goes where it's complicated. But the idea is that we need it to look like this, regardless of if there was a redstone block or not. May not be required. But in this case, what we want to happen is we have the dispenser there. So this button will spit one out, capture a villager, get sent over, and then come back around. In this case, it didn't actually work, but pop on the cactus, fall back into the hopper, and go back around again. That's what we want to happen. The reason we're doing this is just so it doesn't go here, get sent. Oh, I didn't trap that, did I? Oh, I have that wrong. Dude, you're wrong. So I need to fix some stuff apparently, but yeah, I gotta fix that. So it just threw me off. We don't want the cart to go all the way here, drop off the villager, and then come all the way back, grab another one, and then, well, actually, I guess we could do that, theoretically, but it wouldn't go fast enough to go all the way back here, so it's better if we break it, it goes into the hopper, which, as you see, sometimes doesn't work. I wonder if we could just do it this way to fix that particular situation. We just kind of give it another hopper, I wonder. And then over here, let's go ahead and fix this guy, because this is just a bit off. Oh, I shouldn't have broke that one yet. I need a piston. I need the sticky piston. And I need you. Go. Bam. There we go. And then give me this. Go there, like so. If I do... That should still power it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we want this powered initially, and we want that stopped. So if we do this, and basically, we'll keep that open for now, just so you can see what's going to happen, hopefully, theoretically. So we're going to be breaking and replacing this the whole time. And, yeah. All right, so demonstration, bam. Pick up villager, get sent there. Pop on cactus, get sent into this. Hopefully it got sent in. I don't know if it just broke or got destroyed or what. I'm not sure. I don't actually know. I feel like it might have gotten destroyed. Anyway, so he's going to get sent here. He's going to think he can get to this guy. So he is now good to go. We actually need something to stop this guy particularly. We'll just do this for now. We just need something so that when we break and replace this, he doesn't think he can get to that one. We're going to have to do that on the server as well. But anyway, we're like, oh, piercing, that's terrible. Okay, boom. Give me something new. Fire aspect, that's terrible. Give me something new. There's still fire. Dude, oh, you think you get over... Oh. Why do you think you can get over there now? Oh, because you think you can jump on top of it. You can't. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking you can do that. Just put a slab in your face. Not like in your face, but like right there. There we go. All right. So then, boom. Riptide 2. No. No, we don't want that one either. That one's terrible. Give me something halfway decent. Just for demonstration purposes, guy. Come on now. Flame. Okay, we want flame for 17. It's super expensive, but it doesn't matter later. Okay, bam. We wanted flame. You know what? We've been trying to get flame forever, and we cannot get it. Okay, we just can't do it. So we're just going to make it cheaper instead, which we're probably going to do with every single villager. So we let that go. Dude comes up and be like, oh, my goodness. There's a villager nearby, and kabam, you're now... Oh, course. Please don't die. Are you going to die? Yes, good. Okay, after we're going to be in a cave, so I don't have to worry about sunlight, so I wasn't trying to worry about it. But now we're going to shove this back into his face, which isn't going to make him suffocate. He's fine, but he still can't see our villager, regardless. So we can go ahead and do this situation right away. And eventually, this zombie here is going to be like, ooh, there's a way out from trapdoor. In theory, he's supposed to have seen it already and already come over here, but that's fine. And he's going to come over, and he's going to be like, I can get out from that location, and he's going to walk over here. Once he leaves that block, like he just did, there he goes, thinking he can get out. He can't get back in. So even if he did see the villager, he won't be able to get to him, which he won't even see the villager, and that's the point. He can't see the villager. So this guy's going to cure up, and once he's cured... And look, our guy is either down to... Oh, we didn't trade with him. We didn't trade with him, guys. I forgot to trade with our flame guy, so now he's not a flame guy. But we can actually keep going now. We don't actually have to do that first. He'll still have cheap trades, like 1 for Luck of the Sea. Wow. That's fantastic. I've cured you, so now you really want to give me like the really, really, really cheap stuff, huh? Like Blast Protection 3, instead of 35, it's 10? It's not bad, guys. That is not bad. Not what I want, but it's not bad. 1 for mending. You are the perfect villager. We're going to pretend that we just traded with you to lock that in now. Right? Right? So, now that we've locked in our villager, we're like, yes, you're the one we want. We don't need to convert you anymore. All we got to do is let you go. So, we've already locked him in. Remember, we've locked him in. So when I do this, he's going to lose it. But we're pretending we've locked him in. So he's still got that one emerald mending trade. And then we're going to let this go, which is going to have him see the new thing. Oh, wait, we got to do something because he's going to go to the wrong side. Whoop. Go around. Go around. You're not close enough. Go around it. Go around. What are you doing, dude? See the other path already. Because in our cave, this is going to be up against a wall or something. He's not going to be able to... He's only going to have one method to get in here. Yeah. Hold on. Go around, dude. Go. What is your problem? There you go. And you're trapped. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. You were supposed to trap yourself like that. That's what you were supposed to do before. But you didn't do it. Why? Why you gotta be a pain? Anyway, so that's the concept. We don't need a rail after we cure them and lock in their trade. We don't need a rail. As long as their job block is within a certain range, they'll move to it automatically. And even in most cases, as long as we set the situation up right, they'll lock themselves in because they don't know any better. And then they can't get out and we're good to go. We can go ahead and start with the next one. So this whole process can be somewhat automated because the only thing we really need to do is send a minecart over, place and break. Well, we got to set this back up so they don't get out real quick. Make sure we do that. Maybe we'll have like a toggle or something so that when they leave, they actually set it back up or something. And I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, we get our trade, be like, bam, we want you to be converted again. And then bam, okay, boom, you're stuck, dude. And so he's been converted and sealed in and he's got the trade we want. And all we got to do is bam. And now that this workstation is taken, he shouldn't see it. He should, in theory, once we break this one, he should go to a new one, which we'll just say has a new cell over here. Let's go ahead and protect it properly. We can pretend that we have the trap already set up for it. You know, that we've got it trapped and everything the same way. Even though, of course, we don't. But we can pretend. I just want to make sure he goes to the new one rather than trying to go to the other one. So then, if we go ahead and open this guy, you should see it. That's within range. I know it is. There it is. Are you going to go around to the wrong side? No, you're not. Okay, good. Or did you? No, there we go. Okay, boom. And now you've got your workstation. Hold on. Now you're trapped. You can't get out. Yep. He just used it. You see his head go down and bloop, and you hear the book page. So he chose the new one perfectly. And we can even test this because we didn't lock him in. Boop. And now he's lost his job. So that's the concept. Now, this is very messy, very dirty, very ugly. We just need to do this, prevent the cactus from growing extra tall, and hide all of it. Now, we've already got this part set up. I need to go into our breeder and take out the soul sand and replace it with a regular block or a slab or something. Basically set it up and take out one of them, put in a couple signs, so on and so forth. So that way that bubble column turns into this column. And then all we need to do is have our guys dropped in, just drop down a little bit really. They don't even need to be dropped down that far. I could actually raise that bubble column up higher, which is no longer going to be a bubble column. And that way, when it drops back down, it's on the same level as the floor that we need it dropped into. So we can try to set this system up in a hidden way, very, very hidden way, because this is ugly as all anything, and try to get this stuff going. But that's what I'm going to try to work on. And since I want it so hidden, that's why I'm showing it to you here. I don't know if I can get all this done or set up at all, but we're going to give it a shot, and hopefully it all works. You know, the last video was a pretty long one just because of that group event that we did. I wanted to show you a bunch of that and get something done in the day. This one's going to be long for some other reason. I don't actually know why, but it's going to be a little bit long. Anyway, it's time we try to get our zombie in place. And I'm hoping he stays attracted to me rather than trying to go for the villagers. He can reach the... Well, you know what? Let's just protect against that. I don't think... They usually don't try to cross rails, and we're going to actually have to test this theory because of the way everything is set up. But if we test this out on ourselves real quick, why? Oh, I think I tested it and it worked and it broke and everything kind of... My whole system worked, basically. I went here and I went along and I snapped into the place where I'm supposed to be and bounced out. The cart bounced off the wall, came all the way back and went into the system. I'm like, dang it. I wanted to keep you. It's going to happen again, though. Yeah. Oh, really? It's because blocks are there. It's because this block... Why does that stop everything? Will that stop it now? And will it stop it if a villager is in place? Okay, so it worked that time. I don't know why that block would prevent us from going in the slot. I think it's got something to do with our... Well, no, because our height is actually smaller than the villagers. So I'm not sure why that's happening. But you see, I did go into the slot. This is just weird. But what we have up here, you see the torch. That's what's keeping it extended. This is our lever here, which will raise and lower that. And that's kind of what we're looking for. There's just a piece of redstone dust on top of this. which turns this torch off when this is turned on. So it's just a little backwards as far as the lever is concerned, but it's not like it has an on-off indicator, so you really don't notice anything. But that's how we're going to get these guys to be eaten by zombies. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure a zombie in here, and I'm going to run away on the track, and I want to see if the zombie actually follows me on the track or not. I got to open this. Oh, that's got to be the other way. Glad I noticed that now. Because I need the track to prevent him from walking. I need him to choose not to do it. Because if he walks here, then it's going to be so difficult for either me to get away or whatnot. Because I guess I could break the rails and place down blocks temporarily just so I can then break the top and then place it. I mean, I guess that would work. I don't know. I just don't want to have to do that. I don't know. But we gotta find villagers, which theoretically, now that we have such a huge area, shouldn't be too difficult. I should just have to break a bunch of torches and go far enough away. We should actually see them spawn as long as we get the right amount of torches and stuff. Is there another one up there? No, it's this guy. There we go. Okay. I do kind of want that torch. Come here. I want the torch, man. I'm not torch rich. Not that it's all that difficult to get. I could be torch rich if I just spent the time to make the torches. But that's beside the point. I don't want to have to make torches. All right, we're not done yet. We got to break a lot more torches, though. I kind of light things up like to the extreme. Oh, I never did actually tell you guys. We're running the fabric mod loader thing, which, if you're not aware, is actually a way to get mods in your game. But it actually works really, really well. Like I'm really surprised at how effective it is and how easy it is to install. But that stuff up at the top left-hand corner is part of the mod. There's a lot more to it. None of it changes the way the game is played. Everything I have is client-side, which means I can't change any of the gameplay stuff. It's all visual stuff. So we have like light levels. We've got like, of course, that's all dark now because we need it to be dark. But, you know, we have some of the other stuff. You might see some things that I pop up or not without even thinking about it. We have a sorting. We have a chest sorting thing. If I go down in here and say, no, I don't want to sort that chest. We can sort this one. It'll kind of, you see it kind of picks up my items one by one and actually sorts them for me, which is really cool. It's got a few other things, which is really, really, really neat. Hello, Creeper. Creeper's not really what I wanted. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those deals. I figured I'd let you know just in case you see some stuff. You're like, oh my God, he's cheating. Nothing I have can be constituted as cheating. And you guys know how strict I am with that stuff. Like, I don't like TNT dupers. I don't like zero tick farms. I don't like, you know, any of that stuff that a lot of you guys are okay with. I don't like that. So nothing I have is going to be cheaty. Anyway, hopefully we should see some things spawn. This guy's still not grown. Oh. That's it. Come on. There we go. Now it'll grow. It's probably primed and ready. It won't even take that long for it to grow. It'll probably... Oh, wait. This too, actually. It'll probably grow pretty quick. We could probably stand here and watch it and see it grow because it's probably on its last tick. Like its last growth stage. And it'll probably grow very, very shortly. Theoretically. They do say dark oak grows faster than anything else. But I don't know. Maybe it's not that quick. I thought it would have grown by now, to be honest. Maybe it doesn't start growing at all. I really thought we'd have a zombie by now, too. This is kind of odd. Am I not far enough away? I should be far enough away. You only need to be more than 24 blocks. Pretty sure we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So twice that. Yeah, we're more than 24 blocks away. Things should be spawning over there. I mean, somebody else is online, but... Really should... There, whoa, okay, hello. Skeleton, 3 creepers, spider. Okay, those are cool, but that's not a zombie. I missed. I didn't aim high enough. Oh my goodness, I am actually good with a bow. There we go. Hello. Boop. All right, creepers. Let me prove I'm okay with a bow. Down. Oh, you failed me. Failed me again. You're gonna die, right? Are you not? Yep, you're gonna die. This creeper didn't die, though. Oh, come on. There it is. Still didn't get a zombie, though, which is weird. I don't know. We're gonna have to go... We're gonna have to wait a little bit, but I gotta lure a zombie into that place. You guys know what I'm looking for. That's more like it. Only took another minute or so. Hey, zombies. How's it going, guys? Oh, I missed him. Okay, we'll shoot the first one then. I only need one of you. The other one can die. Is the other one gonna die? Are you gonna die? You really? You're not gonna die. Now you're gonna die. Come here, other zombie. We gotta test to see if you're gonna stay where I need you to stay. Come get me. Oh, I need you to see me over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep. Good job. Now stay there. And good. Oh, what the crap? Come here. Are you seriously not like all the way in the spot? You're not all the way. Come here. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Come here. Dude, I'm right here. You can't see me anymore. Hello. Hey, dude. Come on, man. This is not that difficult. You can't... can you not reach me right now? I don't know what's going on. Are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. Why aren't you stuck? Ouch. Are you far enough now? No, you're not. His head is going in the trapdoor. It's like going in the thing. It's pretty crazy. Hold on. You go there. I have another idea. Hey, buddy, come here. You see me? Let's go. All right, we're gonna get him stuck over here at least a little bit. Okay, come on. You still see me? Let's go. Are you far enough now? You're not. Great. Fantastic. How about... ow. Are we far enough to place a block, perhaps? If I break this one... Are you going to hold the item? I may not have to name tag you. You're not far enough over. I know you're not. Where's my blocks at? I need a block. Yeah, see, you're not far enough over, which means you're a little bit in that block. I need you to be nudged. I need you to be nudged just a little bit more. Just a smidge, buddy. Just a little smidge. I have an idea. Perhaps. Do I have any... I don't. Hold on. Let me go get something. I need something that's smaller than a full block. Hey, cat. There's so many of these cats, too. We're going to have more spawns if I don't light this up now. I don't want him to despawn, but if he does, you saw it really wasn't that difficult to... Hello, cat. Other cat. There's so many cats. You saw how easy it was to get someone. It's really not that big of a deal if he does despawn. I don't think he will, though. We're not going that far away from him. We got to go more than 32 blocks away for more than 30-some seconds. So we should be okay. But give me this guy. I only need one. All right. So now... I know he smacked me. I'm a little hungry. Hey, let's go. Okay. So now you can't go that far, and you don't think you can go very far. So if we go and do something, we still can't place a block, right? Right. But now we can. So are you now on the rail enough? Okay, now you're not. Okay, good. So now you won't think you can move, right? This is the deal? I think this is the deal. I think we're good. I think you're good now. I think you're set. That cannot be that. That has to be glass. Got to be glass. All the way along the rail, that has got to be glass. All right, so that should be good. I want to say that's good. I want to say we're set now, I believe. My only real question is if I can actually put a block here when a villager comes in. I don't care about myself. Myself doesn't matter. Villagers are the only ones that actually matter. I want to try it with one of them. I really do. But I don't know what's going to happen if I do. Because I think the next spot that it goes is going to be in the cell with him. So that's going to be a thing. I think we might give it a shot, though. I think we're going to give it a shot anyway, and we're going to waste one of our villagers, perhaps. Go! Yep. That's unfortunate. Sorry, guy. Wait a minute, the block is empty. Why did you go over there? And why are you not continually dying? He'll be converted eventually. See, that doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what's happening right now. You saw me go in the right spot. Oh, don't worry. No villagers were harmed in the making of this video. Alright, this will be kind of interesting. Our original zombie is now dead. That villager that we lost is now the zombie that's going to infect the rest of the villagers who come through if everything works well. So it's kind of interesting, right? That first zombie was one that refused to pick up items. This guy hopped in the same cells and got turned by him. So I killed the original zombie, which dropped his flesh, which means this guy here, he's now holding the flesh of the first zombie. Which means he's not going to despawn either. Which is kind of interesting, actually. Hello, kitty. That's a different cat. There's like 8 different cats here. I'm telling you, I did not know there were that many different breeds of cat. It's ridiculous. Now, the question is, will it work? I didn't show you when I was back there, but right against the edge. Here, I may actually go back there and show you, in case you didn't see it. What I did is I'm attempting to invalidate this block as a spawning space from the activator rail, the same way these seem to be invalidated, and that's with a trap door. So I put another one up against the edge, and that way it has one just like this block does and this block does. So now I'm hoping it will reprioritize and choose this block. Hopefully it doesn't choose this block. That one has something kind of in the way, so it shouldn't choose that block. But well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully it'll work. We're gonna test it out again just to give it a shot here. If it doesn't work, then if we might have a new zombie villager in there, I'm not sure. Go. Dang it! Why are you going in that one? It doesn't make any sense. Why are you invalidated? There's nothing here. You're fine. This is frustrating. Look, when I go in, it's fine. I might have to kill them all. I can't. I don't have inventory room. All right, so I do have a theory. It's probably wrong, mind you, but I do have a theory. And I think there's something up with where we are detected when we're in a minecart versus where villagers are detected when they're in a minecart. What I mean is when we go over a minecart and the activator rail is there, I think the game is detecting that we're in this block. And so it put us right here, which would be beside it. And I base that on when it kicks us out. It seems to kick us out the second we cross over into it. Right there. And it seems like in Minecraft that means we are right here. But maybe for an entity that's somehow calculated differently or something. And so that if they're directly even a little bit in this, it detects them in this block and therefore kicks them out up there. I think that's what's going on. So this test would actually fail for us, especially because right here is kind of a problem. I'm still going to have to block this off because I'm pretty sure the game will still kick a villager out here because it is a completely empty block. It doesn't have anything in it, including trapdoors. So we're going to have to make sure something is here before we go grab a villager. And that could be a problem because I'm probably going to forget and we're probably going to lose some villagers. But now what we're going to do is we're going to cure both of these guys because if we can save them, if I'm right and we can actually save these guys, then we already have a head start on curing and cheapening our guys. And our first one is going to be a mason, because then all of the stone and everything that we're digging from down here, every bit of it, there's a black cat. And there's another cat. No, it's not a cat. Looks like a cat. But all the stone and diorite and granite and everything, if I can get decent trades on him, which you kind of have to get lucky with a mason, really. Which is kind of unfortunate that we're making him cheaper now, just because what I would have preferred to do is to make sure he had the trades that I like them to have and then make him cheaper. But we have no choice right now. It's either convert them back or lose them forever. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get them back for sure. I think that got them. I'm not sure. There it is. There we go. All right. They're both going to be cured. Hopefully, I didn't even think about this, but hopefully they're not just going to convert themselves back. I totally kind of forgot about that. Hold on. Let's do this to see if either of them kind of come. Now they're kind of separated. Sort of. I don't know if they're going to... I don't know what they're going to do. Hopefully they stay there. Hopefully they're just kind of as they are and they'll both convert back around the same time and I won't have to worry about them converting each other. But we're going to find out. We're going to see what happens. But you guys know this takes a minute. So let's see what we got when it happens. There we go. One of them is converted and he's in the block. He's the one in the block right now, which I think means that we got lucky. Because I don't think the other villager, the other zombie can see him. Because his vision is obstructed. And the same vice versa, the villager can't see the zombie, which is unfortunate because if he could, he'd run towards the trapdoor. There we go. Making both of them separated even more. But looks like we got lucky. I think we got lucky. Okay, good. So we didn't lose those two villagers at least. We don't have any more. I did feed the villagers, but their babies haven't grown up yet. I just did it after these guys were converted. Should have done it beforehand. I wasn't checking the farm. Almost all the carrots were grown, so we would have been okay and could have had a bunch more extras as well. Nope. Okay. I don't know if there's any other like... Yep, there's a couple dark spots we want to make sure we light up. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. Okay, there's another cat. All right, so what I need to do now is get another minecart, and I need to send this down there. My hope is that it'll pick one of them up, and then as it comes back, it's going to hit this again, and I'm hoping that will tell us that it'll go in here. And then we'll have one of these villagers in the spot so we can get him and start testing his trades and stuff. We'll have to see. I don't know, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out for sure. Oh, you're not powered. Why aren't you powered? Oh, I know why you're not powered. Hold on. Got to settle that stuff real quick. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I'm right. Yeah, I'm just using redstone blocks to power these things. I'm not using levers. Levers are ugly. And while red is kind of very, very bold and not so great looking, it's still better than a lever, in my opinion. So we're just using redstone blocks. All this, I think, is going to be hidden anyway. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and send a minecart. Let's see what happens. Yes. Oh, I didn't. See, I told you I was going to forget. See if I can push you on there. Nope. Oh, you see my composter. That means you're going to run towards it. I got to break this daggone thing real quick. I got to break it before he gets too far away. I don't think there's anything else he could see right at the moment. It's not work time, which actually helps us a little bit, but it's going to be very, very difficult to get the... And you know what? No, because a boat's not going to really do anything either. If you get towards... Hold on, let's do this. Let's put a block in front of this thing. So if I can get you close and get that minecart going... Give me another one. Yes. Got it. Yes. Okay, cool. Good. Goody, 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 goody. We got him in place. And now he won't get out until we're ready for him to get out. And after he's gone, we're just going to have to make a holding cell temporarily. Let's see. I want to see how cheap his prices are. Only 20 for this guy, though. Let's see. I don't want him to be this. I want him to be the mason, the stonecutter. I mean, the mason, basically. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to take some work. But now we know with a block in this place, this will kick them out to that spot. That's what we needed. I'm going to have to make sure I always keep a block here. But hopefully we don't have to worry too much about that. It's going to be unfortunate. I need to go get some stone in preparation for it, though. I think stone is his first trade. I think it is. One of the things I love about that feature up to the top left is I know exactly when these guys are going to work. And it's going to happen right about nowish. Yeah, 8 o'clock up there. Villager time. By the way, that's what I call it. I call it villager time because that's the only reason I use the actual whatever. But this guy, hopefully, there it is. I was about to say, man, come on now. Oh, clay. Crap, I thought it was coal. It's clay. Do I have any clay? I don't even think I have clay. Crapo. Sheesh. So we actually have to unlock him a little more. Do I have clay? I don't have clay. I don't have any. How do I not have any clay? I don't remember sorting clay. I have to go get clay? Crapo. Okay. Now, here's how we're going to get you out of here. All right? What I want you to do when I open this path for you is run all the way around and get stuck. And then that way I can close the trapdoor behind you and you can't get out. That's what I'm looking for, all right? I need you to cooperate with me. Is that path open for you? No, it's not. Not quite. I need to open another one here. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, go. See your way. I was about to say, man, where you going, dude? Come on. A little more. Little more. You're almost there. You're so close. You're so close. Oh, you can't. Okay. I might be able. Can I get over this? I cannot. But if I break this guy. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You think you can get through, but you can't. Crapo. I need to put something back here. Like that, so you don't think you can get through. And then you'll think you can get through this side again and go that way, hopefully. Hey! Hey, you! Come on! Get your butt over here. I need you to come through first. All right, we'll break this one for now. I'll just have to place it behind him or something. Do something like... Can I see? No, I cannot see. Can I see? I can kind of see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're gonna get creative with this situation. Bloop. We're going to do this. And once he thinks he can get through here, and be careful not to go too far. I'm going to stand up. Hey. Hey, you. Why does he not... I need to push him. I'm going to have to push him, but I don't want to push him the obvious way of punching him. I just need to push him a little bit. Well, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me see. I don't think he'll go in the block that way. I think he's going to be okay. If I do that, he should kind of refresh a little bit, I think. Hey, move back a little bit, will you? No, I would break that, but then he'd be loose. He's actually in the trapdoor right now. Hey, dude. Hey. Hey, man. Come this way. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. You know what I'm going to try to do, okay? I'm trying to get this guy out of the way and move that guy in place with the minecart, okay? That's what I'm working on. Somehow we got a baby over here. I'm not sure how it happened, but this is exactly why I didn't want a baby over here, is because now the minecart's going to pick him up before it picks up the adults. That's frustrating, and I don't know how you made it, dude. You're one skilled little kid. Hopefully you grow up before I need another villager. Come on, you. Go. Can I push you diagonally? Is this a thing I can do? No. You guys are okay with rails, aren't you? How do I push him? Okay, buddy. You and all of your friends are really frustrating. Like, really, really frustrating. But I think I finally got you. We have a good old zombie back there. He is holding a piece of flesh, so he won't despawn. This guy, we put these guys over here. I gotta light this area back up. I had to go get another zombie for obvious reasons. But I didn't want these guys to go ahead and die. That would be very, very bad. Hold on, let me do the light trick. Boom, and boom. It's probably not enough for up there, just in case. And then we got this spot. And then we got in here. And, of course, there. 2 random spots. Why not? And then we'll go ahead and put some up here because I know up there is definitely too dark for, I don't know. Just keep going with this. I don't know how many to put up there. Anyway. Too dark over there is okay. There's already a zombie in that location, and I don't think we can put a torch beside a cactus. I think even torches pop them off. Those things are so sensitive. I mean, really, if I just put one here, it should actually light it up enough. So we're good. All right, anyway. So, yeah, you're not cheap enough yet. So I brought you back in from over here, sealed you in, because there's a little tunnel leading to over here. That's how I got both of them converted to masons. And I'm hoping, between the two of you, that we can get all of the stone, including andesite, since I have 2 of you, down to 1 emerald. And I'm hoping I can get all of it. But we're going to find out, okay? This is up to you. But first, you're not quite cheap enough. So sorry. Are you not gonna... Dude. Hey, guy. Why are you jumping? This is ridiculous. Do I have to put a slab over your head or something? There it is. There we go. That's better. One more. Come on. Oh, my goodness. There it is. There we go. That's better. Goodness, it took you forever. Took you so much time, dude. Now, we're gonna go ahead and risk this. He should move back before this guy's cured, and even if he isn't, his head is inside the slab, so he shouldn't be able to see our villager, and our villager shouldn't be able to see him. So either way, we should be okay. But now we can go ahead and go, pew, boink. And I did go ahead and make 10 golden apples. We have lots and lots of gold, so it's not a big deal for us to do this. And eventually we are going to go ahead and get a gold farm, so we won't have to worry about that at all. Our biggest issue is going to be apples, and as you know, our chosen tree of choice, by the way, that one grew, is dark oak, which does give us apples. I like dark oak. I like the way it looks. We're going to end up using it in our build. Of course, you can make the traditional chests and everything with it, and it gives us apples. I think that's going to be the tree we grow the most, if not the only tree we grow at all. So we're going to be good. But I got to wait for this guy to convert. I'm going to have to move him over, probably make him go all the way over and into this slot, then seal it off, then have this guy go back up and in, have him converted again to get to 1. And then we can see where we're at. I should have unlocked this guy. I forgot to unlock him first. So I really hope he has good trades, because that was a waste of a golden apple if I have to kill him because he wasn't good enough. I don't know why I did that before unlocking him completely. Totally forgot about that. But oh well, it is what it is. We'll deal with that later. He is definitely holding on to a piece of flesh, so he's definitely not going to despawn. But even still, we're going to go ahead and call him Repeat Offender, because I think it's a clever name. I think it's awesome, and I think he deserves to have that name. If we have to kill him later, I have over a stack of name tags. I think we'll be okay. Pretty sure we'll be okay. I can go ahead and name them again. Another one, a new one. All right. Well, those guys didn't really work out. This is probably one of the last times I'm actually going to show you what's going on with this, because it's not, at least until we move on to the next step of like placing everybody. But that might not be in this episode. It's already gotten pretty long, and I'm going to have to call it soon. But I just want to see, I want you to see whether or not this thing actually works, because we haven't actually seen it put a villager reliably where I want him put if we run this thing. So yeah, we do have a bunch of villagers here now. I've been working on this for a while, so we got a lot of grown-ups in there, and there's more coming too, I think. But you get the idea. I had to break this block because the guy that's right here, he suffocates. He will suffocate in this solid block because everybody else is shoving him so far into the wall that he will actually take suffocation damage. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. Anyway, I'm scared to try this again, guys. Go. Yes! Yes, it worked. Oh, it worked. It worked! Oh, thank goodness. You can stop jumping now and take your job. The masons are dead. There he is. The other masons are dead. I got their heads because neither one of them did what I wanted them to do, and I'm not settling. I don't settle. This is a game where anything you want can happen. So, I'm telling you, I'm getting what I want out of these guys, and I'm going to keep killing off, accidentally seeing them disappear forever until we get the one that I want. The two that I want, actually. I want two of them. All right, I want two of them. My dream masons is two masons. Okay? Stone is a given. He's always got that trade. But the next trade after stone, you can get all three of the other variants. The granite, the andesite, and the diorite are possible to give him to get emeralds from him. So what I would like is both of them to do the granite. And then one of them to do andesite and one of them to do diorite. That's like the dream right there. That's what I want to happen. So we want to go ahead. This guy, I don't want to waste. It's not worth wasting everything. It's really not worth wasting at all. Trying to get, it's not worth wasting the golden apple, rather. I'd rather waste the clay, getting him to where I want, or the stone, because we can get that stuff easily. The gold, I know I kind of just wasted some by killing the other masons, who very well could have given me some stuff, and did give me almost half a stack of diamonds. But it's not enough. So I gotta do a bunch of stuff here. I gotta break this open, get some clay trade going, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to grind out these villagers until I get exactly what I want. It's a little selfish. It sounds selfish. But it's Minecraft. I'm gonna be selfish. It is about time. I'm telling you, I have gone through so much stuff. It is absolutely ridiculous just to get the guys that I want. Now, this guy, I was kind of a dummy-dumb, and I didn't put a torch back here. So this guy, zombie spawned. He just got converted. This just happened, too. Oh, man. Leave it to me, but that's okay. We already had the potions and everything we needed to convert the guy. And this guy sells granite and diorite. Of course, the stone and everything else too, but those are the two big ones that I was looking for. Granite and diorite. This guy, we finally got granite and andesite. It's about friggin' time. I still need to make him cheap, which you guys know what that means. Convert him, heal him, convert him, heal him, probably convert him, heal him one more time after that. Then we can actually start on our librarians. Finally. Now, I'm going to let this guy cure up. We're going to let this guy go. But I'm going to show you something really quick. I'm almost positive. I really hope he does not despawn. But I'm almost positive that once they're curing, they can't despawn. I also don't think I'm going far enough away for him to despawn. But I could be wrong. Anyway, I want you to see this, though. Okay? I've been buying so much brick. It's ridiculous. You want to know how many of these people I've killed? Disposed of? 30. Those are unemployed. Those don't count. 30 Mason villagers. 30 Mason villagers. You're still here, right? Good. And check this out. I didn't show you this one either. Hello, dude. How's it going, repeat offender? How you liking your villager head? Hey, face me. Face me, dude. Hey. Ouch. You didn't even look at me. I did that so you'd hit me and look at me, but you're not even looking at me. He's ashamed of his villager face. He's ashamed of him. But anyway, yeah, he's got a villager head. I don't know if that's a Mason head or if it's an unemployed guy's head. I think it might be a Mason head. I'm not sure. But this guy, as you can see, granted, diorite. Of course, I've unlocked him completely because I've gotten a bunch of emeralds from him. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Everything's 1, 1, 1. Everything 1. You still need to be, you know, zombified and cured a few times. I got 3 more potions. Hopefully 3 more times will be enough for you. We're going to stash you right in this hole, and then we're going to work on the librarians. But I'm going to do that off camera because this episode is already long enough, and we're trying to keep these in this series short. If you are okay with long videos, go check out the other series. I only think I do have links in the description, but you got my channel page. You can go right back there, click on the playlist, you see all the stuff I'm working on. But anyway, if you liked the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.